Ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Hey guys,
What's good?
Yo,
Loud
yo,
on the
yo.
mic. How are y'all doing today?
Chilling.
Pretty
Chilling.
good, pretty good.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Feeling kind of ratchet today, but we in here.
All
I
right,
wake
well,
up looking pretty, you know.
oh, just like that. I was trying to lower the volume, but accidentally muted it.
Oops, a daisy.
That's how we do it here. This is the third episode of Talk That Loud.
What?
I'm pretty excited. What about you guys?
I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty
We're-
faded.
Eventually, we eventually have to start writing these down. Like,
Yeah.
we're not going to know which episode is what.
Episode 1394.
You are the winner. You get a free car. You get a free car. Just kidding.
Yeah.
You better give me that free car.
Well, awesome. And today's topic, I figured we'd go and do topics because I figure that's the best, right? We'll just start off by doing topics.
I got you.
You know, today's topic is dating.
Ooh.
Because love is in the air, guys, even though it was way after
Love
February.
hurts.
Since we started late, we got to catch up on our previous holidays. So we'll do a
Yeah.
Christmas one later.
For sure.
Yeah.
Can we do it like next year?
We could do it next year. We could do it right on Thanksgiving, and we can call it a Christmas special.
Why don't we do it on Halloween and call it Christmas?
There we go. That's what I'm talking
Alright.
about.
There you go.
Sounds good.
Pretty sure that's a Blink 182 line, though.
Is it?
I think so.
I don't know.
We'll have Halloween on Christmas.
Oh, I wasn't referring to that, but all right.
It
Isaac,
sounds like
I'm down.
Kennedy, too.
I want to present you a new idea, though, because you and I talked about this before, Esther.
Whoa. Hold on. Ideas.
Are you ready for this?
You
All
ready?
right. Do I have to guess about it, or do I?
I think it'd be a little hard to guess this one because it was that creative. That's how creative we are.
Mhm.
All right.
Are you ready?
Let the tigers loose.
Wings giving.
Wingsgiving.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, we need to make
So
this
instead
a
of-
holiday, yo. We need, like, everyone in the world just has like wings on a certain day.
We're instead of Thanksgiving though, it's Thanksgiving dinner. We're gonna just have wings, different types of wings.
Am I invited?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna tell you.
And all of us just bring different wings. Like,
Just different kinds.
You guys better pray I don't bring the extra hot.
and we'll have a vegan option. It's just basically
Wait, vegan?
Carrots and
Wait.
celery.
Carrots and celery with the blue cheese or ranch.
with the ranch.
Other than that, you ain't getting nothing else.
I feel bad for those people.
So it looks like we have a guest for our episode today. You want to introduce our guest there?
This is one of my best friends since like my childhood. His name is Michael Gibby. Just call him the Gibbs.
The Gibbs.
Gibbs.
The Gibbs.
He's a faggot. I mean what?
Rude.
Yep.
Well, welcome on,
Sweet.
Gibby.
That's
Thank you.
That's why you're on talking that loud.
You're,
Talking that
you're our
loud.
honorable faggot on this.
Yes. Someone is on the same page.
Yes. Finally. Well, we'll go into that, and we gotta probably do some initiations, right? If you're gonna be on the episode, you gotta pretty much watch an episode of Talk That Loud, and then you gotta subscribe to our page, and you gotta give us like $80 every month.
Because
In order
you're
to
just
be
that
a-
awesome. And,
Yeah. Subscription fee.
and you know that $80 is just gonna be divided up into 3 and
For $20.
For $20.
$20 bala.
$20 make you holla.
I love it.
I'll throw a left hook at you
Okay.
because we talked about some show prep today. So Esther's a little more in the aware of what we're gonna talk about. But now she doesn't because we're going to talk about sushi blunts.
Yes.
Ooh,
Sushi blunts.
What's
Well,
this?
just you getting high, bruh.
Instead of nori, we've got some tobacco leaf. How should we start?
Actually, I just
So it looks like it's this Asian guy. I don't want to be judgmental, but he seems pretty good at rolling sushi.
That's some like King Louis
I'm
OG.
hoping we can get this to be like super perfect. And when you slice it,
Make
looks
some
like,
sushi.
It's like a sushi roll.
And we're having some buffering there, but it seemed like he's, instead of rolling a sushi roll like he's used to doing, He rolls a
making a
sushi blunt.
Sushi blunt. That's
Yeah,
dope.
and that's for our audio listeners there. They may not be able to see what we're looking at here, so we have to kind of describe.
It's a nice. What is it? Tobacco?
You know,
Yeah.
where is he at?
It looked like it was like a big. Yeah, it was like a.
Right?
Go hit him up and be like, yo, let me get 3.
Where you at, dope?
Let me get 3.
Looks like a. What are those backwoods? Looks kind of like a backwoods.
Backwood, yeah.
Have you rolled a backwood?
I
Trick question.
attempted. I've attempted, and
Failed.
oh God, you don't have to give it out. I was gonna give it to them lightly, yo.
Batter, which is like our whipped OG deliciousness.
Dang.
See, I told you, King Louis OG.
I think that's as much as our tobacco leaf is going to be able to hold. And now, Yoya, it's time for you.
They straight filled that thing.
Do your
Jam packed.
little wrist.
Now I make this sushi roll.
I will make the sushi roll great.
Imagine you tell someone
Oh,
you're
so
gonna
there's-
take them out for sushi, and this is what you give them.
Yes.
That'd be so cool.
Yo, this guy is cheating. He's using that to roll his blunt.
That's cheating.
That's how
That's
you make
cheating,
sushi,
yo.
yo.
Oh, that guy. Look at all that weed he still has left over. The smoke.
It looks pretty good. It looks pretty legit. But he cuts it in half. Did he ruin it right there?
No.
No?
No.
Yes. Wow, beautiful. Yes, it's a fucking sushi roll.
That's so dope.
Nah, I would love that in Colorado.
I would love that anywhere, yo. I would go smoke that in front of the police station.
I found a loophole. We're like kind of iffy about drug use, right? We're kind of like, but it's legal in Colorado.
It is legal in Colorado. So they can't say shit.
So we can say, oh, I would love to enjoy that in
In
Colorado.
Colorado.
I think we could get away with that.
At my house.
In Colorado.
In Colorado.
I hope.
I don't know. What would you puff on that in Colorado? Like,
Yes. Yes, I would.
okay, yeah. We told the audience we told each other, but let's tell the audience that we didn't want to talk about usage because we're adults, right?
No. Not at all.
No, not it's still growing.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I still got until I'm like 30 and then I'm old.
Well, that was our warm-up video, I guess, just
Yeah,
to
we're
loosen
hitting
us
that.
up. We gotta have a sushi blunt to loosen us up, you know.
Well, let's go outside.
You gonna roll it? You gonna roll a sushi
There's
blunt?
a 7-Eleven across the street. There's probably a backwood there.
Do you think they have those sushi roll paper things too? You have to roll it on.
No, we'll just, go get the sticks of a corn dog at Walmart. Just those.
We need
That
a lot of
works.
those sticks,
I mean,
or like the skewers for like barbecue, or shish kebabs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seems a
Shish
bit.
kebabs.
those are good.
Those are delicious.
Why are you guys talking about
Shish
food?
kebabs.
You
We
guys
always
are
talk
gonna
about
make
Because
me
we're
hungry.
hungry.
Damn,
We always talk about food on this show.
I know. We
It's a
Food's
common
thing.
theme.
Wings.
Comment.
We talk
Wingsgiving.
shit about people, we eat, and then we talk more shit.
We need to tell
talk
about.
shit, eat, talk more shit, then actually shit, and then talk more shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Speaking of, dude, your shit is horrendous.
Oh Lord! You gotta shut that door for like 3 hours. You don't want to go in there.
We're not going into this, okay? Why are you guys talking about my shit, yo?
Not even a Febreze bottle will cover that shit.
You guys don't want to buy one, yo?
Even Gogo's like, don't spray that.
Go-Go, have you smelled Go-Go?
No, yours is worse.
No, Go-Go is pretty bad, yo.
He's like the Gohan of like the Super Saiyans. He'll one day be more powerful than his
Okay,
dad.
hold on, time out. Why are we still talking about my shit?
Because we're talking about talking that shit.
We talk that loud, man. We just talk that
And then
loud.
you were like talking about shitting.
Shit. It's not like anyone's gonna go to the bathroom with me, yo. I need my peace. It's like my
You go in
meditation
there
zone.
And you sit there and you watch your videos.
Mm.
It's my meditation zone. I come out relieved, yo.
I assume.
Okay.
Yeah. Was that a little relieving there for you?
Yeah, I had to get it off my chest, yo.
Oh,
And I want to point out too that sushi roll video that we just watched. It was from a Vice Australia. So
Australia.
that would have been a good question. We had a guest that was supposed to be on as well.
He was supposed to be on here. He's from
Yeah,
Australia.
unless-
Sydney, Australia, right?
Yeah, unless he messages now. But so we're trying to schedule it, and he's all the way in Australia, right? So
True.
could you imagine the time zone? Like our time would be his like
Bedtime.
noon or something.
My bedtime is like China's awake time, and it's going into the afternoon.
And
So-
it's the 28th over there.
Yeah. So
So we're like, your 28th at 12 a.m. or noon or whatever the hell. But it'll be my 6 p.m. 27th day. So we're talking to someone from the future.
Cool.
That's why I wanted to go at him with him. So what happened
you
with North
sure?
Korea?
are you sure we're talking to them from the future, or are you sure they're not talking to people in the past?
Have you talked to
we're
someone that's
talking to
from the
them.
28th today?
28th.
Living around amongst the 28th?
Actually, this faggot right here.
Ooh.
Ooh. Just
Like
keep
Fogel.
talking. Just keep talking that loud.
Yeah.
Okay, so dating.
Okay.
Dating was a tough time in our lives, right? It's a big step when you're becoming a boy like Go-Go from 12 or so to...
Oh, he's
That
hitting
boy
that
already-
stage.
yeah.
He's already
Hold on,
in that
time out.
stage.
Go-Go got already so many girls hitting him up. Like,
Ooh.
I
see
mean,
his phone, it's all
yeah.
bloop, bloop. I'm like, damn, boy. You got more game than I did.
He does.
I was 12 years old.
I mean, he has that
Trying to do
huge,
shit like that.
that
and
deep voice. He's all tall, deep voice.
They
got
only
his
like
little
him because he's like
pompadour.
6 foot already.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a sixth grader's wet dream right there, right?
That guy.
Right.
Yes.
So he's growing up, and he's not to have some dating advice from probably
From-
all of you,
Yeah.
even you,
No, he's good. He got
honorable
it already.
faggot. What's your name again?
Gibby.
Gibby.
Yep.
Okay, I
Gibbs.
don't want to.
Like from iCarly.
Mr.
Okay.
Gibbs.
Gibby.
I just don't take off my shirt and dance on tables, and I'm not fat.
Only
Okay.
sometimes. give him some tequila and he will.
Well, that's a different story.
Again, give him some tequila and he will.
Well, in dating, I remember it was very nerve-wracking when I met Esther.
Mm.
I thought I was gonna get catfished a little bit. To be honest.
He thought I was a catfish.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get catfished.
what?
He thought I was a catfish.
Yeah, I thought, pretty girl online hit me up. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way.
Cameron's like, hallelujah.
I know. And I'm all waiting outside my apartment.
You're waiting for some
and
big
you
old
come
fat
around
chick
the
to come
corner,
out.
and you're like skinny and
He's
sexy
all
and-
expecting like a nar chick.
Oh, I mean, not now.
Oh, you're still looking good, girl.
Oh,
hmm
I got you.
Damn, I'm here too. Shit.
Well, it's about to get worse.
We're
guys.
one and the same.
about to
Don't
get
we
worse.
look? Don't we look like some good Mexicans?
Yeah, you got some good blood.
We got some good,
Good-
genes.
It's
good
in our
genes.
genes, yeah. Your chromosome is gone.
Esther cooks as good as her grandma does.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Have
yeah.
you? All right, so hold on, time out. Since we're going into food again, we got so freaking blazed.
In Denver.
stoned.
In Denver.
No,
You guys
yeah,
got
in
blazed in Denver.
Yes, in Denver. But we got so stoned. You know what she made?
You what?
She made a hamburger with like chili on it, with an egg on top, with like.
Oh, it was a
She
burger.
It was a burger, and she made like all kinds of shit on top of it. And me and my little brother were like,
They didn't even want to wait. So it was a burger with cheese on top, with the
Oh.
egg, with some bacon, with some chili beans.
The runny egg or whatever.
And they're
Sounds
like,
good.
there's nothing to eat, and I'm like, there's some stuff to eat. So I pulled out all this stuff. And some pico de gallo on top.
oh yeah.
Sauteed. Yeah.
See, that sounds
good.
really
See,
good.
Stoner Creations in Denver.
In Denver. In Denver.
So, did you have a bad first date when you were young? As maybe as young as Go-Go.
No, it wasn't a bad one. It was more like a forced date.
A forced
Oh, a
date.
forced
My dad
date.
was like, "Why don't you take her out?" And I was like, "What do you mean take her out?" It was all, "I got you." And then he was like, "We're going to the movies at 7:00," and it was the same day. So I was like, "Okay, all right, whatever." And then I guess he talked to his friend, and his friend's daughter was the one that wanted to talk to me, and it was just kind of weird because I just sat there and I was like, "What do I do, yo?"
So you like popcorn?
So you like cheese?
Well,
Bacon is good.
I would imagine a movie theater date would be great for the first date, right? Like if I
Not really.
Not when you're watching
No.
the Polar Express.
we got to say a word. You don't say a word the whole time
But
and
that's
you leave.
the worst kind of
I
date.
thought,
'cause
Text each
I thought
other
you're
later.
supposed to
Person.
communicate. Communication
Yeah.
is key.
Communication is key.
Not sit there and look at each other like,
awkwardly.
"Yo, who are you?"
Right?
So you like popcorn too?
And then I ended up realizing she went to the same school as me.
So it's awkward. when you
So I
went
was
back.
like, "Oh yeah, I took her out to the movies once."
Was she
Yeah.
obsessed over you, or was she just like, no, not
I have
having
no
it.
idea. I stopped talking to her.
Not
after
having
that.
this pose. Well, I'll tell you because it's about to get pretty gruesome here now.
Oh shit! Hold on, let me close my eyes.
She walks into my house, and I'm like, and she's like, "Aren't you gonna kiss me yet?"
He's so awkward though.
Because I was like sitting there all weird as fuck.
He was like rubbing his hands. He was sweating. He's
You know,
like,
yeah,
I'm
you're,
sweating right now, yo.
you're supposed to do Netflix and chill, right? There's just like no chill. It was just Netflix, and I'm just like, ugh.
Hey, that's the best kind of Netflix and chill. Because, I mean, like, sometimes you just want to watch a movie.
yeah.
I don't want to be doing all kinds of shit. I'm going to miss the damn movie. I wanted to watch this shit.
Okay.
True.
But that's just
I
me.
guess, yeah.
You're just like pushing her head over. No,
Hey, hold
the
on.
Dark
hold on.
Knight
It's
is
the best
on.
part. I already seen it.
Well, I went to kiss her, and
Slobbered all up in my
all over
face.
And it was like,
It was-
and I saw it
yeah.
in slow motion too. It was like, bloop.
Big ol' slobber.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's it. She's about to go home.
So
She's
hold
gonna
on.
leave.
am I getting the impression that you gleeked on her?
In a sense, I guess. I messed up and I drooled on you.
Yeah, he pretty much just drooled all over me.
I didn't mean to,
It's okay, yo.
That was so awkward.
but I broke the ice.
True story, bro.
The ice was broken, all right.
The ice was broken, and we've been together since.
Mm-hmm.
How long has that been? Like
It's
a
gonna be
bajillion
3
years
years.
ago? Oh,
It'll be
yeah,
3
yeah.
years soon.
Mm-hmm. And we just keep getting fatter and fatter. More plumper.
What?
I blame that on mom. Mom likes to feed us.
We're
I mean,
healthy.
She loves to feed.
did you not see what
She's
she
a
made
feeder.
yesterday?
No, I did not.
No?
What she made?
She made some like pot.
Pocket
What,
food.
it was like pasta
Oh, yeah, it
with
was
some
like
meat in
pasta.
it and some
Yeah.
garlic bread.
Oh, she always makes some bomb food, though.
And it
It's
wa-
always the food.
Yeah, that was bomb.
She's like the little Mexican moms.
She's turning into Lala.
She's turning into Lala.
Like you should have seen we're doing yard work the other day, and she put on a little pink hat like Lala does, and I was like, whoa,
All doing her gardening.
yeah. It was kind of crazy. I was like, Mom, you're getting old. This is scary.
I mean, we're getting old. We're getting there.
I'm getting younger.
So I wanted to
So-
show
I found the
you.
fountain.
I wanted to show you what it's like for other people on first dates. Because we're trying to stay on
drops
subject
that
a little
milk.
bit, just a little bit. Now watch this. He drinks the milk, and he's like, "Hey, you want some?" And he starts spitting back into the straw,
It's like a double straw, and he's spitting in it the whole time.
and then he pulls it out.
That's so
Yes.
gross.
Yeah. This guy is my hero.
I think
Perfect
that
first date.
that was a perfect first date, in my opinion. That
She
went
probably
very
never talked
well.
to him again. She was like, what the fuck, this guy? Oh, hell no.
But hey, see, I spit on you in your mouth,
And he
technically.
spits
cool.
in your
We cool.
mouth.
And we're still cool, so
cool.
they might be so cool. They might be so cool.
I hope. Someone did that to me, I would have been like,
Actually,
what the
I may have just found his breakup tape. Oof.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let me get this one loaded up here, but Yeah, this isn't
Franco
looking
picks,
good.
man. They always end
Heartbreaks.
amazingly with the fight.
Hold on, I just gonna pull it up. Should have had it ready.
Poor little guy.
He is so little no more.
I imagine this might be Gogo one day too, and you're not to be
Yeah,
there.
right. Gogo won't care.
He won't care.
I don't think he'll care. He's just like, whatever.
You have to stand up there for you have to be there for him. So his girlfriend broke up with him, and his brother keeps playing songs to make him cry. I think you might be doing this.
You're feeling it. Look at that.
Yeah.
His heart is broken, yo.
Oh, it's feeling a little better.
I like that song.
Oh,
No.
It's like, why are you doing this to me, man? This
And
text.
then he said, "You really gonna hit me with the Frank Ocean?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Bro, I need to do this to
Yeah.
Gogo."
That must be pretty bad. That's his first breakup, guys.
He's not taking.
Are you gonna allow him to do this?
So every
feel
now and
better.
then,
That caption.
he feels a little better than
Oh.
every other clip that shows. He's just crying.
That's Mariah Carey.
Hit him with a throwback, it says.
He's all eating his feelings away.
It says, "But you realize you're a bad bitch."
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he probably didn't have a good time after that breakup.
No.
It's okay. He handled it like a homie.
Was that you actually? Was that your video?
No.
Because there's been a lot of videos of you leaking around the internet.
A lot of them.
Hey,
A lot. Like some.
I
weird-
only
gotta
I
chill.
only did those videos for a little bit of cash, so I can go get some weed in Denver.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
It makes
We
a lot
got
of
you.
sense now.
But if you see them, tell the person who uploaded them to take them off, please, because I'll end up watching them later.
Oh. Well, I know that for one thing. I did see a fight video of you leak around. Let me just pull it up real quick.
You didn't tell us about this one, though.
Yeah,
We just.
I fought someone?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you
When?
did.
When?
You're a straight cholo on this.
Oh shit!
You're a straight
Gang,
gangster.
gang.
Here, let me get this loaded up here. I should have
How
had
did
these all
this
loaded
happen,
up.
yo?
I don't know, dude.
I've been in like multiple fights.
We're like, Isaac, why are you not telling us about this?
Okay, are you sure it's me?
It's you.
Yeah.
Or are you
It's
sure it's
you.
not just another
no,
little
no.
brown bean out
It
there?
has to be.
No, it's you.
Okay.
I mean, it
Hey,
has the same shirt and everything.
Everything is how you dress on a daily.
am I getting my ass kicked? Because I better not get my ass
No,
kicked.
actually, you're straight thugging.
Okay, I'm a thug.
Yeah, you straight thugging. Look.
Oh, of course I
Look
fucking
at you. You got your bandana on and everything. Look at that.
Okay, I remember this. Yo, shut up.
You didn't tell us you could fight like that.
Hey, you see my chanclas though? And my high tube socks?
Yeah, you
Your
did.
bandana.
I showed him, dog.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys.
You gotta be
But
careful, man.
I was on lunch break, right? And I was like, I'm gonna go ride and go get a McMuffin and a coffee, right?
Yeah.
So I pull up, and then you know how they have two drive-throughs? Well, there was one car on this side and one car on this side, and these two dudes were straight boxing each other out.
Yes.
Like straight. I
You
was like,
should've
I
recorded it and
should
sent
have
it to me.
recorded it. I was like, I should have recorded it. But it was just so epic. I was just sitting there watching it. I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And this guy is like a straight ninja. He's all kicking him and jumping.
I
and
would have been
shit.
like, World Star!
I was
World
like,
Star!
Straight thug there.
And then the cops pulled up, right?
Yeah, I was going to record it, and then the cops were all rolling up behind me, so I was like, I guess I better get out of the way.
Uh-oh, 5-0, 5-0.
And I was telling her, like, these videos, they make money if you record these people getting in
Should've recorded
fights
it.
and shit.
Should've recorded it.
it.
Put it on
Should've.
World
I was
Star.
like, I never see these public freakout videos.
It
but
would have been on, what's it called? World Star.
World Star.
Break.
Right.
Albuquerque fights.
Yeah.
Only in Albuquerque.
There's
At a
these
McDonald's.
public freakout videos that are really fun to
Mickey
watch.
D's.
Yeah, you would have had a great one.
Why were you at Mickey D's? Mickey D's.
I just wanted a
that's gross.
McMuffin.
McMuffin? Shh.
McMuffin.
How are you gonna swallow that? It's like styrofoam. You know? It's like
Yo, I only had like 20
Hey.
minutes. It was right by my work.
your mouth was probably so dry.
I didn't even get to go there. I had
would've
to go
been
to
cotton
Starbucks.
mouth. I would have been like, I ain't even smoke yet, and I'm cotton mouth.
I had to go to Starbucks and pay like $12 for a coffee and a.
I'm about it.
Yeah, I was a bit hungry, and I went and took her to McDonald's just
He's like,
before
I'm
this.
hungry.
I was hungry.
You're always hungry.
Hey.
Okay, I'm a fat kid. I love McDonald's when I eat it, but it's so nasty. It's so gross.
No, it's not.
Have
Sometimes
you
it is.
tried the,
Usually it
You know
is.
the burgers don't expire, yo.
I know it doesn't.
You can put
I
it
know,
in
I've
the
seen it, yeah.
fridge
No, you can put
for
it
like
outside.
2 years.
And it won't, it won't mold.
Well, I want mine cold so I don't have to have no birds and crap eating it outside.
Maybe that should be a challenge where take a burger, leave it out in the room or whatever.
Wait, hold
And
on,
then-
time out. I already know
Well,
this is not
and
going to
if you
work out
lose,
because
you're-
everyone in our house will look at it and be like, I'm eating it. So it won't work out.
That
It has
is
to be at
true.
your house.
So are you done with Fortnite yet?
Yes, I have John Wick. I'm a loser. I know.
No, we need to get that new God of War.
Yes.
That new God of War
Yeah,
looks
it
really
Looks
good.
dope. Those graphics, though,
Those graphics, though.
they look super dope.
So
So
Isaac,
you just weren't looking at Kratos' abs.
No, do you remember when we used to play it when we were like kids? And it was like this little like
I showed it
little
to mom.
chalk-looking guys.
I showed it to mom, and she was like in heaven the whole time. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
My mom would play God of War. She would be killing niggas like bam, bam, bam. It was crazy.
That game's so dope though. So now the new one, like, oh,
yeah, that one
gonna
looks
be so
really
great.
good.
Isn't it with his son though?
yeah.
Mhm.
So are
Yeah.
you sure it's not his son killing everyone?
Ooh, good question.
I already know a spoiler for that.
Hey, all
I
right.
ain't gonna say
Well, leave
shit.
that on the table. It's a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh. Don't hit
Yeah.
him with it yet.
Yeah, I won't hit him with it yet. I already know what the spoiler is, though.
Cause I'll hit it. I'll turn that over when I'm drunk.
Speaking of drunk, I saw a cat passed out.
Yes.
It was in a.
He looked hella drunk.
Yeah, that cat looked really drunk. Like, I think it was passed out in one of those claw machines. Like, do you see how I segued it? It's pretty funny. My goodness, the music was necessary. Maybe we'll put some music on. We'll make it happy, huh? But yeah, they noticed a cat was in there. Hello.
In a claw machine.
Yes.
Wow. They're all, let me win this cat real quick, yo. Spent like $200 on it trying to get it.
He's just literally just laying in the claw machine, and this guy's all trying to catch him.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck.
And he didn't even care. He's just like, didn't even flinch. Just like, what, man? Let me sleep, yo. This is you when you're sleeping.
Duh.
Damn, my internet's getting
I
a little
take man
choppy.
naps, yo.
Look at him. Look, he's just chilling in there.
Yeah. And he's trying to wake him up with the claw.
You know, someone just put him in there. It was like, hey, take him.
Like, I don't want him no more.
If you shit on my rug one more time, I'm putting you in the claw machine.
He wipes his ass on the rug.
Cats are savages. They don't care about you.
No.
No, not at all.
I wonder if it like crawled up in there and then it just
It's like, seems pretty comfortable.
yeah.
The claw's probably just
Look,
like,
look, he's
let me
just
lay
like-
on top of you.
Yeah. The internet's a little choppy, but the point was made. A cat in a machine. Comment.
Tries to get him. And he's just
If you
like,
guys want to
whatever.
adopt him, go catch him.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Cool way to adopt. Just catch him in a
Claw machine,
claw
yo.
machine.
That's a genius idea. We'll present that to the animal control people.
I think they'll be good.
Puppies and kittens in the claw machine.
Yeah, you don't
Catch your own.
you
Gotta
don't
catch
select
your
your
own.
dog like going.
Hell
Oh,
no,
I'll
I'm not
take
gonna
that
catch them all. I'm
dog."
gonna catch like one, and even if that,
Just pay 50 cents, and you with the claw machine, you get to pick the dog or cat your choice.
best 50 cents of my life.
Those
And
claw
then-
machines jip you though. Like
Yes, that's how the
Spend, like,
animal.
Not those ones. You know they don't
$10
want
trying
them. That's why they're in there in the first place. Make sure you get it on the first try.
I saw some or like those game machines, and it was like $1,000 prize. But someone pointed out, like I read, like you would have to spend like almost $1,000 in order to get it or win it.
Oh,
Or
hell
just
no.
break the machine
Yeah.
and just dip. Come back later and be like, hey, I got the $1,000.
Do you think that's why the tilt here at the arcade machine here didn't last very long?
Yeah.
People
Definitely.
just kept jipping it.
I've seen people try to break vending machines at my work. And it's pretty funny because the plexiglass does not break very easy. And I've seen people sock
You're like, hey,
themselves.
what are you doing?
I found out at my school it was like those ones with the claw, so it'd like move and be like, and they'll grab it and pull the thing down. And
Oh,
put it in
yeah,
the
I know what
thing.
you're talking about.
Yeah, it was like some iRobot shit, like for a vending machine. But when you grab it or when you pick it and it's going down to the thing, if it's the one that doesn't have the shield, put your hand in it and hold it so that the thing doesn't open it. And then the machine will freak out and it'll just like attempt to put it back. And then you let it go. And then it's like, oh, and it goes and grabs another one.
Wow.
Oh,
And drops two in
cool.
there, or as many as you want.
I remember I used to know this code on some of the vending machines at my high school. It was like, you know the button
Was it
ones for the Cokes?
0420?
No. It was like 1357, 1357, and then you hit the coin eject a couple of times,
Mm.
and then it would let you pick what Coke you'd get. So I would just hit whatever I wanted and walk away with free Coke, yo. Ninja.
Nice.
One time I snuck out of my class. I went to go get a soda at the vending machine, and then some hall monitor lady pulled up. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I just went to like straight. I got low blood sugar. I need to buy a soda, and I just bought the soda and I jet.
I've been like, where's your hall pass? Where's your hall pass?
You'd be a mean hall pass monitor.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be chill, yo. Everyone would be out in the halls.
You'd be like, "Get your ass back inside," and then
Maybe, sometimes. If I don't like you, I'm going to be like, you can't go to the bathroom. That's my water fountain.
preventing people from using the bathroom.
Go back to your class. Or go to the principal's office.
Oh, dude, this bathroom's broken. You have to go all the way and I went upstairs.
Just to be an
And then
ass
just
about
go
it.
up to the upstairs one. This one's broken too, so you gotta go outside.
Put on a
You run up
mustache.
there.
You gotta go to the other building.
Didn't I just see you? Were you down there? No, man, that's
No.
my brother. We
No,
both
I
do the
got a
same
twin.
thing.
His name's Kevin.
He's a dick. He's a fag.
I heard that.
Well, I did see you in class actually. I'm a Segway genius today. I'm like
Segway
segwaying.
genius?
Yeah, I'm
I want
I'm steering this. Yeah, a Segway
Segway
would be
would be
dope.
That would be cool.
I'll be
I would-
riding all around town with that.
Those things look terrifying. Those two-wheeled coffins, essentially.
Oh yeah.
We call it a two-wheeled coffin because you
hear
don't know
it
what's
rock, it's
happening.
all oh, damn it. Let's do that again.
I would like a Segway. Imagine we get Segways and we just roll around. Walmart
Yes,
and
I
shit
saw
with it.
this.
Yep.
I
Yes.
saw this one.
I shared this like a bajillion times because this would so be me.
So
in
why-
I
Denver.
saw you in class.
Yeah, why are you sharing videos of yourself?
Sorry, I'm a
guys
You're
savage.
so full of yourself.
I'm lucky I
Well,
even made it
I
this
don't
far.
mean to interrupt, but just like I don't understand you saying about the pandas being extinct and stuff. So I got a high anxiety. So if you guys don't mind, does one of you have a lighter, please? I need to hit this stinky pussy OG. Huh? I'm in your class.
The teacher
Anybody
says,
have a
"Are you in
lighter?
my class?"
Milk boys or something?
And then homeboy, look.
I have one.
What the
Well-
fuck you doing?
You need a lighter?
Yes, please.
He's like, obviously.
And then he gives him a hit too.
Would you mind if I cleared it?
He's like, can I have some?
That's okay. Keep going. I'm really sorry about that. Just,
He brings out some
and some
Takis.
anyways,
There you
come
go.
on. Start.
That Asian kid's like, oh, my mama gonna get so mad.
He runs away.
Look at that Asian kid right in the back right there.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I want to hit.
ooh, marijuana,
Yes.
Never tried it.
very rare substance
And everyone else in the back is like, can he do that?
Well, I mean, it is a school in Colorado, I would assume.
Oh, it's in Denver.
Could you imagine? it's a
No, it's in
Denver school.
Durango.
Oh, that's a lot better. I like Durango better than,
Yes.
yeah.
Durango.
We gotta go to Durango.
Have you
I've never been to Durango.
Oh, Durango is beautiful.
Nah.
Wolf's
Durango
Creek
is
is beautiful
pretty nice.
too.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever been to Durango.
Trash.
I'm trying.
I've never been to the beach though.
Yeah, we need to do that. We need to go to the beach.
Go fight someone. Go steal their car and go to the beach.
Wow.
I went to the beach and I was like a little kid, maybe like Elila's age, like 6, 7 or so.
And you fell in the water.
Oh, yeah. And they ate me.
Dang.
The little lobsters ate me. But as I was walking around, I got a bunch of cuts like on the bottom of my feet. So you gotta like wear a bunch of like sandals or some shit because it's like the rocks are like
Those
really
ones swimming
sharp out
shoes.
there. Yeah.
His little grandpa shoes.
You doubt it?
Some Crocs.
about it.
Oh.
Some Crocs. What are those?
Do those even exist anymore?
Yeah,
I
you
haven't
don't see
seen
Mom's?
Crocs.
Mom has pink ones under her bed.
She would.
Have you seen the new ones where they have toes?
No.
Yeah.
like the ones where it's like you put your foot in and it's like a glove, so it has like all toes.
Oh, those are cool
Yeah.
shoes. You had some of those, didn't you?
I did. I was a
Some
ninja
toe
with those.
shoes?
I would be like parkouring all over the place, and I hit my taint one day, and I was like, no more. But yeah, that was fun.
I could imagine wearing those. Like, does it feel like you have better
Bruh,
grip?
Let me tell you, it's like a sock,
Mm-hmm.
but with rubber on bottom, and it's so weird because you'll be walking in rocks, and you're like, I can feel this, but it doesn't hurt.
Until you step on like a heroin needle. You're
No,
in
not even
Albuquerque.
like you would step on on stuff, and
You
would just be like,
said to
okay,
yourself, you're a good Isaac today.
I am. I've been trying to keep it on the low.
You're being...
Is it because you're wearing the cross?
Yeah, I had to pray to Jesus yesterday for my sins.
Is that
So-
is that the one that we're gonna have to read off when you die from a weed overdose
No.
at a Catholic funeral?
Oh no, it better not be at a Catholic funeral.
Have you guys ever been to a Catholic funeral?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
You know me.
Multiple times.
It
It's
is
not fun.
No, it is brutal.
Caskets are heavy, man.
The whole thing is like long, and then they read the beads. They go through every fucking bead, and I guess it's like per bead of how old you are. That's what I
Oh,
assume.
wow.
So if you're like 180, you get like 180 freaking beads that to
You better find a
do a
smaller
prayer
bead.
for.
I better find it. I'm getting married. Okay, hold on. I'm
We're
gonna be
go up all
cremated.
over.
You're gonna put my ashes in some soil and grow a pot flower. Okay?
And we'll just smoke you.
And it better be some pineapple kush.
It'll be like how high when he smokes that one guy.
And then we'll
Yeah.
be able to see you.
Yeah,
There you go.
Oh, it's Isaac. He's smoking Isaac.
I'll be like, what up? I'm your guardian angel, guardian weed angel. You better smoke that kush, because I am loud.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. And then
We'll be taking you to class and shiz.
we're doing the same
Ooh,
thing what
someone's
that
being
kid
good.
just did.
Someone else is being
I'm
good.
trying.
Okay.
You know.
See you. Are you being good?
You know, I went on the I was on the radio for a while, and you would try to talk on the radio, and I would always yell at my friends like, "Do not cuss!" Like, I swear to God, don't fucking cuss. Like, I'm gonna get a $10,000 fine if one F-bomb, a S-bomb
Crap.
slips out. Yeah. And so, right when we're talking, I drop fucking
bomb.
Yeah, I was the one that cussed. I'm all yelling at my
you're all
friends.
yelling at them.
They're all looking at you like, hey, you better go put $1 in the swear jar.
Luckily, I dumped it, so it just pretty much deleted the last 8 seconds of it. so they didn't hear shit.
That's
And-
cheating, yo.
Yeah, but if I didn't hit the dump button, I would have had to pay like $10,000
True.
per word.
I'd have been like,
Ooh.
I'm rebellious. And then I would have had to pay a $10,000 fine.
Well, dating story. Is there any
Not
other
it.
dating stories?
I
I
mean,
think-
Gibbs hasn't
think-
said anything.
Yeah, hey, you better go
I don't
right
know.
now. I know.
I mean,
that. Come on.
Taking someone out to like get some food.
Uh-huh.
Some food.
Is that it?
No. I
How about you and
I
your
took a
girl?
trip-
Did
Went
you
to
guys-
Applebee's one time. That was interesting.
Was it the 2 for $20?
Fuck yeah, it was.
You ain't getting nothing else. Gotta be with a 2 for 20.
Got 2 milkshakes afterwards. Oh, yeah, I was set.
Hey, that sounds like a good date.
It came out
It
to
was
like
alright.
was alright.
I kind of stopped talking to her afterwards. So.
Oh.
How about you and your girl? Did you
Sounds
guys have
good.
any awkward
Yeah.
moments?
It was awkward at first. I was like having to start the conversation. I was like, oh, okay.
Weren't you not wearing shoes?
Yeah, I wasn't wearing shoes. I said, fuck it. Like, what was wrong?
She's all, I am one with the earth. Look at my toes. They are black.
It was odd. It was definitely odd.
oh, so she's like all natural,
I
all
guess,
natural.
man.
No, he
However
was all
that went.
natural.
Oh, okay.
Indeed.
All
man.
natural.
So with that $20 meal, did you only bring $20? So when it
No,
came
no, no.
out to
I had money. I had extra money, but
He was
Yeah.
like, but I ain't spending it on you.
the waiter comes by and he's like, "All right, guys, it's gonna be 22 today or whatever."
Told you!
You
Don't get a refill!
you just
Not
like,
getting the water.
you had to get the fucking margarita.
Take out the lemon. I am not being charged for that.
The Dollarita. It was a fucking dollar that I didn't need. That was 21 something, and I had to pay for that.
He's all mad. He's all, I'm going to put the money in the cup full of water upside down on the table. And they better get that tip because I'm not getting it.
You know what I've always wanted to do? I wanted to do that thing where you put the cup like with the water
Under some
and then
napkin
put
with
the
water and just have the
Yeah.
cash in it.
Oh.
so they have to pull
be
it and
harsh.
the water goes everywhere. Or
Hey,
since we're on a dating subject, easiest way for one of you guys, I'm assuming, because I can't, I'm loyal. If you want to write down your number on the table, you know, as a good waitress, just get the ketchup bottle and go 5 or whatever.
I forgot.
on the table.
just spell it out with some fries.
I was talking about doing that, like draw like a dick or something.
Allah.
Oh. A penis. That sounds worse.
I just wanted to make you say it
penile.
twice.
A penile organ.
Allah. The testicular organs.
Getting
I was gonna
great.
draw the balls, but if you
Oh.
want to draw the balls, dude, go
Well,
for it.
it's mandatory. You have to draw
I'll tell
the
you
balls
what.
with the
I'll,
dick.
I'll draw the dick, and you draw the balls, and then Esther, you get the salt and pepper, and you decorate the
No.
balls.
She has to get the little hairs on the balls, and then he gets the salt and pepper.
There we go. And that's the way it's like a big old colorful dick. When the waitress comes back and she's like, "What the fuck?" There's like ketchup, sugar.
Straight on ketchup and mustard and salt.
Oh, they'd be pissed.
You just keep asking her before your ticket, like they're like, "Why do you want steak sauce? No one ordered steak." It's a bunch of fucking random condiments.
Yeah. Bring some Tabasco over
We
here.
need some
You have any
ketchup.
mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
I hope they're not paying with debit or credit.
You just leave $1. Have you ever left eating at a restaurant and you didn't pay for it? Ooh, you guys.
Oh.
IHOP.
Yep.
I did
apologize.
too. I did.
I
I
was
did.
very broke and hungry,
Oh, yeah.
but I
Just
didn't really
leave.
care.
Whoa, you just like got your food and you're like,
I ate it, and you know how you're supposed to pay after.
Yeah, of course.
I just got up and left.
You're like, thanks.
did they notice?
I don't know. I just walked out.
Oh, you didn't
You
even
just didn't turn around. You're afraid to turn around.
Like, don't turn around, don't turn around.
That's the key. Never look back.
I like that. I like that. Number 1 for crime advice. Never
Mom,
look
I didn't
back.
do it. Just saying.
Oh, okay. It
Mom.
was peer pressure.
He made me do
It
it.
was all giddy.
Hey, what?
It's all your fault.
Esther encouraged me though.
I mean,
Like, you've never done that, huh?
I've never done that.
We almost
No.
did one
You
time,
need to
didn't
live
we?
on the wild side.
No. I know. I'm always a little.
We're pretty loyal.
Yeah.
Fine. Have you ever stolen anything? Half a
No.
gum doesn't count.
No, I've never stolen anything.
I always stole pizza from the lost and, I mean, not the lost and found, from the lunch people.
When I was in labor, didn't you steal
I was
the?
like, what?
Didn't you steal the cup or something from CC's? You just
when
straight
you
up.
when you're having Elila, I walked out of CC's with just
You
a
just
cup.
got a
With
refill and then
with
just
that
left.
infamous red cup, what they're like
Yeah.
Jews
just
about.
walked
They're like,
out.
He
don't
just
you
he
touch
just
our
took
red
off.
cups.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah. He just took off with
Drinking my drink and everything. I was all
it. He comes back with the.
walked
freaking-
across the street to the hospital. She was all, "Where'd you get that cup?" I was all, "CC's."
You didn't have a breakdown and go, oh my god, I stole. I'm going to
You didn't
jail.
even care.
There you go.
Just like,
I
what
didn't
if?
even care. I was just like, "Hey, you
Should go
want
back
this?"
for a refill.
Oh yeah, I did say that.
One time I walked out of a Village Inn, and it was that one by our house. It was a long time ago. I was with my friend Matt, and it was my mom. And I blame my mom because it was her idea. And we're just sitting there eating, and then she's like, guys, you want to dine and dash? We're like, let's do it.
Yes.
And we
Oh
just
my
fucking
gosh.
ran out. And later, though, I feel bad. I
Mom, you
learned
need to
that-
live on the wild side like someone's mom here.
Yeah. Well, I heard you got to pay, or the waitress or waiter has to pay for it, I heard.
Ooh,
Ooh, whack, trash.
that sucks. Later on, you guys are
Oh,
gonna
I
get a
thought
little
you did.
paper in the mail.
No, yeah.
You gotta pay for your meals now.
They're all in collections.
You have a warrant. Like, why?
Bench warrant for not paying for food.
You know that one time.
You have committed thievery.
What you in here for? I stole from IHOP.
I ate a burger at IHOP and I didn't pay for it. And then they sent me some papers. I was all, I'm not paying for this shit.
Well, I have a few more videos I jump into. I don't know how we're gonna segue this video here, but maybe we could say it as we may have found footage of one of your ex-girlfriends.
Not me.
It was one of you guys.
I mean, what do y'all got a claimer?
Hey,
I mean,
guys aren't the only ones
wait,
who talk
wait.
to girls.
Let's break this down. Do you like pizza?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes.
Depends where I'm at. How
It can't be
Yeah.
a sometimes. It has to be like a yes or
Because
no.
if I eat a pizza and then there's a pizza the next day, I'm like, I don't want to eat that.
So that you like pizza.
Sometimes.
You like pizza. He likes pizza.
Do you like
Occasionally.
a thick, juicy girl or like a skinny girl?
I like all types of women.
Oh, you like all types. Okay. Hope you like this one,
exactly.
Isaac.
I mean,
I love
Oh my
Marina.
god!
You didn't tell me your girlfriend was this big.
Oh, whatever. That's your ex, man.
That's not my
Something
ex.
went wrong.
Well, she really lets herself go.
Yeah.
Depression
Dang,
is one hell of a
Isaac.
drop.
You broke her heart.
You
You,
need
broke
help.
her heart, Isaac. God,
Someone
just
better get
replace
Dr.
you with
Phil.
that pizza. so
So
good.
Okay. Something is wrong here.
Yes. What do you think?
We are too far into the video for this.
Is this footage of before the porn or after the porn?
Whoa, whoa. There was no porn. She was on her own. I was not in that.
Oh, you were just
She just
recording.
tagged me.
So you're just Snapchatting.
I was tagged.
Yeah, you're just Snapchatting. It wasn't a porn. Okay, good. Just
She
want
was
to make
like,
sure.
I'll
it
give you
is.
some pizza. I was like, all right.
Well, we're almost wrapping up here, guys. Can you believe how fast the show went?
That went pretty
Went
fast.
pretty good, huh?
No,
No?
no.
And while we're at
20
it,
minutes.
while I'm loading a few more things up, if you guys always want to check out the show for the guests that are listening, you can visit our Facebook page. And now we'll be getting, yeah,
That's cool.
yeah, and we'll be getting our stuff up on YouTube. So we'll have all of our episodes on YouTube. I say YouTube kind of weird. YouTube.
YouTubes.
I put
You
our
gotta
video
put it
in.
in the YouTubes.
Ling ling. Grab my pistol.
Ling ling.
Allah, ling ling.
They call me
Do your
ling ling.
ling ling hang low. Do I want to the flow?
So I mean, after you, or before we go on a date, I'm still trying to wrap
We're
it
going
up
on
with
a
dating.
date?
Yeah.
Listen, I
you wanna
forgot
get
my
a-
wallet, so you're gonna have to pay.
Well, you're gonna have to get a nice haircut, right? I
Hey.
mean, you gotta look.
You gotta look
good.
nice, you know?
Yeah.
I always like a clean cut.
You ever go to a barber shop, you want to take a shower real quick?
Gotta wash those huevos and get a haircut, dude.
Okay, hold on. Is he playing with fire?
No, it's
Gotta
not.
wash
one
your
of-
huevos.
It's not the fire guy. It is
Because
actually.
I will never let him touch my hair. That was.
No.
I
This is
prefer the
even
fire
better.
guy over this dude.
Yeah.
I barely let her touch my hair. Ah.
Damn.
He's like, the haircut is worth it.
My barber does good things.
It's like, just take you a shower, man.
I would love this type of shower or haircut.
He's all,
Shower and haircut too.
get back down there, parties.
Bobblehead.
As a cosmetologist, babe, it's like, you know, you hate it when someone's moving their head around and you're trying to cut their hair.
Yeah, yeah.
So you kind of want
Just
to
gotta
punish
Give
them.
them a little smack so
Yeah,
they'll
just
stop. Yeah.
Stop moving your head.
No, someone just really pissed this guy off.
No doubt.
He's all, you a little bit. I'm gonna smack. Yes. Can you breathe, dog?
I mean,
What is that, baby? Make my skin look good.
He's like, you good.
I mean, that's a 5-star
Okay, hold on.
barber, you
Yes,
know.
Yes.
The first smack that barber would have hit me with, I would have got up and I would have started throwing stuff and throwing hands. That barber would have been like, "Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You better be sorry. Now give me my haircut."
Oh, no.
Well, I don't know. I wouldn't want to get a haircut from there, but I don't know. It seems
Hey,
rejuvenating.
It
right?
looked like he was doing a pretty good job. Did you not see his lineup already?
I mean, heck yeah.
Well, one last video here. It's kind of a shock video, and
Yeah,
maybe
so
we
don't
can
be shocked.
discuss.
No, okay.
Maybe we can discuss how our flights were at one point. Because I could tell you what, if I was on this flight, I would hate it. This airplane takes off at a whole 90 degrees. So it's like a roller coaster.
I'm down.
You down?
I'm so
I
down.
hated flying.
That
no.
that plane that plane breaks apart. I'm gonna have some fun. I'm gonna get the first parachute.
No.
Just saying, yo. I'm gonna run to the cockpit, drop kick the pilot, and grab his
Heck no.
parachute.
Look at that.
If you can grab them at going like 7 Gs or whatever
Oh,
this
yeah, that's
angle
true.
is. Look at this, watch.
No.
Are you ready?
No.
Oh my
no,
God.
No, no, no,
Holy
no, no.
Yes.
No, you probably have to
I'm
hold
so
on.
down. No, you're in the seat, just like
Could you imagine the poor pets on that flight? Like in the cages.
all those pets in the
There's
dog
just shit
kennel
everywhere.
are like against the wall, and they're like, "What's going on here?" The baggage is all falling to the back of the plane. Looks like we got a little too heavy on the back of the plane.
You know
Can
that-
someone clean that up?
You know that cart that you push down the aisle? It's like, it's like. But yeah, that was a real flight takeoff, and
Oh, that's scary.
It was a
That
good
pilot is a G.
they had to do that for wind because it was like over 60-mile-an-hour winds or
See,
whatever.
told
Or
you.
else they would've
That
crashed.
pilot is a G.
So we pretty much saved everyone at the same time of
No.
probably putting everyone's lives at risk.
I got sick as it was.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh.
The first time I went on there, I got sick. Like, I was like, I was sick the whole day.
I loved it. I was looking down. I was like, we a little bunch of ants. Like, have you
It
seen?
does look cool, though. Yeah, it looks cool.
Like you're like, that's a hill. Damn.
The cars, it looks like literally little, like, games. Like,
I know it looks like you're playing that like a Nintendo. You're all, I got this.
Well, guys, I think that was a pretty good episode. What do you think?
I'm about it.
That's pretty good.
Yup.
It was pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Like that sloth.
Yeah.
And do you have any plugs or anything? Like maybe go follow your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, a
Follow me.
website. Go see your weird porno.
Gibby, Gibby.
Yeah, I don't know. Instagram, It's Solo Panda.
Solo
Ooh,
Panda,
Solo
one
Panda.
word.
No, it's actually Stoner Panda. Sorry.
Stoner
Stoner
Panda.
Panda.
That's cooler.
Trash.
Isaac.
No, it's not that one.
Just
Okay,
check out
ladies
our
first.
Talking That Loud. Third episode. We're making some more here soon, so check it out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Snapchat is X Isaac X2. There's a first one, but I forgot that password.
The X, like your emo, or
Yeah, like the old school emo kid.
Do we have to bring her up?
all right. You could check out VoiceBox Studios, voiceboxstudios.com if you're interested in running do a podcast similar to this one, not as good, right? Because this podcast is legit, too legit to quit, right?
Too
For
legit.
show.
Quit.
And I was talking that loud, and we'll see you guys
Tomorrow.
later.
Just
Bye.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Deuces.